ready to fight? Ready.
So the Stockton southpaw Nate Diaz back at it here tonight. More than 10 years on this UFC roster. Pretty fast starter. He'll try to get the hands to the target early on. And you know about the legendary chin. A lot of power in the opponent tonight, but easier said than done to get Nate Diaz out. All right, Wow with the early action here as he gets a takedown. I'm not saying I would have stuffed that shot, but for the kickboxer on the other side, you gotta provide more resistance than that, I would think.
You gotta provide more. You gotta give him something. You gotta give him something, John. You gotta feed him the hips. You gotta get the leg back. You've got to make him work. Even if he takes you down, you gotta pop right back up to really show him that you're not going to rest and accept getting taken down by him.
Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no... Maybe the best shot he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Big right hand. Oh, huge knee. Big uppercut.
He has to evade and stay at space.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice right hand. Wow, what a fight. He's hurt again.
All right, side control now. Nicely done. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
And he is back up to his feet. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Diaz's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent. He's isolating an arm.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Submission defense, he gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half to an arm.
Diaz is tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to work out.
Hurt him bad.
All right, that'll do it for round one. Diaz's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, second round underway. And that one certainly found the target. Punches in bunches as usual from the Stockton, California native Nate Diaz. Looks pretty sharp here, DC. Starting to do some really significant damage to the...
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Now he's backed up.
Herb Dean calls for the stand up there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Diaz's eyes are set.
Oh!
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities.
Quick level change.
He
Oh!
puts him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Diaz. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Taken down here by Diaz. Oh, he does it again. Takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strikes that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing. Oh!
How about those 5 minutes? Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Diaz's eye may not recover, folks. You can see the visible damage. It is nearly completely swollen shut at this point in time. Referee is watching things closely. I wouldn't be surprised, candidly, if the doctor stops the fight here between rounds. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Defensive savant. This is big. That's big.
All right, referee is going to step in here. Wanted to see more action. Forcing the stand-up now. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Diaz is... Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Changing the position.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Good work from the top here by Diaz. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Diaz is back in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Diaz is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Diaz. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for it.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Final seconds of the fight. Now he's masterful. Oh!
What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is the inimitable Nate Diaz, more than 10 years on this UFC roster, and here's a guy who intimidates a lot of opponents before they even make the walk tonight. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Nice front kick there by the kickboxer, and that, at least for now, will keep the BJJ fighter at bay.
Managing distance is so important in this fight. This front kick allows him to stay safe and really keeps his opponent off of him.
Oh, can't do that soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job. He's guillotined. Oh,
that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Diaz is back in half guard. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Diaz. Making all these shots count. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game.
Back mount now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Diaz.
Great job landing from the top position.
Diaz has got his back yet again.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Diaz. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble jam.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching it.
All right, here we go with the start of round two.
Ready,
Leon
fight.
Edwards versus Nate Diaz.
Do it.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Diaz. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, lands a massive left hand.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Able to land there with the straight left. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, man. It's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Diaz is... Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Just over 3 minutes to go. A series of punches from the top here by Diaz. Nice positional control here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Diaz has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but... Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.